My name is Rasmus Kleis Nielsen, and I'm Director of Research at the Reuters Institute for the Study of Journalism at the University of Oxford. So one of the research projects I'm working on is with a colleague, Sarah Ganter, and it deals with the relationship between publishers, so news media organizations, and platforms, so large technology companies like search engines and social media. And what we did for that project is we've interviewed a range of people who work in publishing companies or in platform companies about the relationship between these different kinds of organization. And what we show is that publishers broadly are both becoming empowered by the platforms in the sense that they can reach more users than they could in the past, and they use search and social media to increase their reach. But they're also becoming dependent upon them in the sense that they find it harder and harder to reach people direct. Not all publishers, but many publishers. And they also find it difficult to make their business model work with the rise of distributed discovery and distributed content. So it's an exciting time for publishers in the sense that there are new opportunities for reaching people via search and social and many other new platforms. But of course, it's also very challenging. So many publishers fear that they are losing editorial control in the sense that the decisions about what content people actually get is increasingly influenced by the ranking algorithms of search engines and social media. They also sometimes lose access to data on how audiences are actually behaving. And then, of course, the big worry, in particular for private companies, is that it's very hard to make the business of publishing work if you reach people through these distributed networks. So obviously the biggest platforms, and when it comes to news, this is most importantly, it's Google and Facebook, are very, very powerful in the sense that they reach a lot of people and they really influence how people find information. And from the point of view of publishers, this can be a little bit frightening in the sense that they become very dependent on these actors. But on the other hand, we should also remember that the publishers are voluntarily and willingly working with the platforms because they also see the great potential. So it's a situation that's quite difficult for the publishers and quite complex in the sense that on the one hand, they are a little bit afraid of losing control and access to users. But on the other hand, they also realize that to actually reach people, they often have to work with these platforms. So Sarah and I have also been doing interviews with the platform companies themselves, and it's really exciting and interesting to see how the platform companies think about their role in this changing media environment and how they think about their responsibilities and their relationship with other actors. So we really hope to do more interview-based research in that area to better understand how these powerful platforms are developing and how they think about their relationship with publishing.